Are you thinking of giving up your U.S. passport or green card? Or moving to the U.S. and applying for a green card? If so, there are many things you need to consider. Hi, I'm Patrick Evans, founder of U.S. Tax Practice. I'm a U.S. certified public accountant based in Switzerland, servicing clients here and in the rest of Europe. I'm in the business of helping fellow U.S. taxpayers with their tax compliance and planning. Deciding to give up your U.S. citizenship or green card is a huge decision and can't be taken lightly. Giving up U.S. citizenship means giving up U.S. rights as well, which includes restricted travel to the U.S. and no support from U.S. agencies. That's why it's important to expatriate correctly, so you aren't subject to large penalties and considered a covered expatriate. A covered expatriate is someone who is wealthy, has paid a lot in federal income taxes in the past, or hasn't been tax compliant in the previous 5 years. Usually, expatriation requires that you filed tax returns for the previous 5 years before expatriation and paid all outstanding tax liabilities. But if you're planning on moving to the U.S. or have been granted a green card, you need to be aware of when you need to start filing your taxes and what options you have if you aren't planning on moving to the U.S. immediately. This is especially important in the first year you officially enter the U.S. tax system, so you aren't paying taxes unnecessarily. Generally speaking, you're considered a U.S. taxpayer the moment you arrive in the U.S. with a valid green card. However, it's possible to take advantage of tax treaty options if you aren't planning on moving to the U.S. immediately or aren't currently living in the U.S. You can look to us for advice on how to enter and exit the U.S. tax system. We make sure to give you an unbiased view of the pros and cons of each decision. Also, we can build tax forecasts for you so you can evaluate your decision more confidently. You can find more information on expatriation and immigration on our website at ustaxpractice.com. But if you have a specific question, just leave a comment in the comment box below or get in touch at country code 4152-533-4581. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more U.S. tax updates and tips. You can also find us on Facebook, Google+, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Also, we send out regular newsletters, so make sure you subscribe so you can stay up to speed on all important tax matters. I'm Patrick Evans with U.S. Tax Practice. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video.